What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Robert Palmer and his 1974 debut album Sneakin Sally Through the Alley. Once again, big thank you to Kim, and we are up to the title track. So I've been amused by this phrase ever since we started the album. I do wonder why she is having to be snuck or sneaked through the alley, which sounds like there's a bit of discretion required, or at the very least that there are certain activities or what's the right word, plans that the person doing the sneaking does not want others to know. So yeah, it feels like a bit late night, a bit saucy. I guess we'll see what it's all about. This is Sneakin Sally Through the Alley from the album of the same name, 1974, by Robert Palmer.
Sneakin Sally through the alley, trying to keep her out of sight. Sneakin Sally through the alley, when up pops the wife. I said I can't find nothing wrong with being friends, 'cause sometimes she lets me use the car. She said if you can't find nothing wrong with it, don't mind. You better find something wrong with her. So I began to try to explain that it just wasn't what you know. I better find something to do with my time. The fact is, just been caught sneaking through the alley with Sally. Just look at me, if I was crazy. She didn't even bat an eyelid. So I began to try to explain that it just doesn't want to make it bad. I better find something to do with my time.
talk about a funk explosion. I mean, that's incredible. His vocal performance, before we get to anything else, was incredible, and especially at the end when he's belting with sort of deep fire, but also flourishing and melodically, if not improvising, certainly, embellishing and expressing the feeling of the character he's inhabiting, I think, quite well. So yeah, vocally a powerhouse of a tune, and again, all the funky elements. What are you doing? Have you decided? Are you leaving? Are you staying? Okay. So, okay, the bass line, very funky, the guitar work, and then in comes this harmonica, I believe, which becomes the most funky and... what's the right word? Not embellish, but the most florid and expressive part of the entire instrumental arrangement. And yeah, just whoever was on the harmonica, that's some crazy playing. Like, rapid fire notes and then these long flourishes and extensions. So yeah, just crazy harmonica, which gave it a bit of a blues flavor. It was like funky blues, or blues funk is sort of the ultimate label I would put on this one. And then lyrically, okay, so he does want to keep Sally out of sight, sneaking her through the alley. They are sneaking through the alley. And then the wife shows up, which I assume is the wife of the narrator. And then it sounded like he was almost saying, like, he's not doing anything untoward. He like, oh, she lets me use her car, was it? And then I got to do something with my time and so on. But then eventually he's saying, no, Luca, don't do that. Yeah. Then it's like he's eventually saying, I'm catching myself in lies. So it does sound like he's telling different stories to Sally and the wife. And then later he said something about Mama. Now, to be fair, I have reacted to a tune that was called Mama, and I was thinking a maternal or mother type of character, and it turned out it was like a slang term for a hot mama, for an attractive lady. And I'm guessing, this being 1974 and this being like a funky blues type of song, that's the mama usage that he meant. But then it was like, Mama thinks I'm crazy or something like that. So yeah, it sounds like he just kind of gets himself into a position where the different relationships he's set up, or the scenario that he's trying to live, kind of collapses on itself because he's not able to successfully sneak Sally through the alley. So yeah, and it sounds like that there was like a shout vocal he did at the end was kind of this exasperated, like, like I'm caught in my own web, there's nothing I can do about it, and I'm upset, I'm frustrated, is what that felt like. Maybe I'm missing some details here, maybe I'm misinterpreting some of what I think I heard, but that seemed to be the essence, that again, people who are not supposed to meet have come into contact, and that has led his pretenses, his claims about what's going on to sort of fall apart, and it's all because he couldn't successfully sneak Sally through the alley. But yeah, as I said, more than anything else, the vocal performance from Robert here is incredible, and that damn harmonica just wailing away, fantastic. So once again, thank you to Kim for this journey. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Peace.